today's video, I'm going to take you through my typical Sunday routine. So things I do to prepare for the week ahead. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Magda. I am a full-time working mom of two. I have kids who are 8 and 5. And on my channel, you're gonna find a lot of content about house and time management for working moms. So if this is something that resonates with you, make sure that you subscribe down below. And let's get started. So just like any working mom, I know that weekends are not just for relaxation and having fun, but also spending some time on preparing the house, preparing physically and mentally for the week ahead, where we are busy with kids, with schoolwork, with work, and managing all those responsibilities. So the very first thing that I am showing you here is every weekend, typically on a Sunday, I try to replenish my pantry. So all the snacks, all the things that I put for kids in their lunches, I want to make sure that I have everything filled up so I don't have to worry about running up and down to the basement when we are storing the excess food to get it ready.
I 43.
Ooh, look at my homework. Oh, it looks like you're supposed to write these in order.
And as you can see, the next thing we did was take care of homework. I really tried to get them to do their homework on Sundays. Now, from school, they don't, like my son is in a 3rd grade, so since he is still doing e-learning for the next few weeks, they don't really have a lot of homework, barely any really. Anything that he doesn't finish, then he'll do it the day off. But on the weekends, they usually do homework from their Polish school, which they attend on Saturdays. So I want to make sure we do it on a Sunday because during the week, there's simply not enough time. We have after-school activities, and it just makes it challenging and stressful to do it during the week. So I want to make sure that we do it on a Sunday afternoon. So again, we don't have to worry about it during a hectic week. And let me know in the comments, are your kids back in school? Because we just found out a few days ago that our kids are going to be able to go back full-time to school in mid-April. So we are very excited about that. Now that really means my son going back to school because my daughter is still in preschool, so she has been going to a private preschool / daycare the whole time. But my son has been doing e-learning for over a year now. So we are excited to finally be back. So let me know how that is for you. And next, I wanted to make sure that all the trash was taken out. This is typically what my husband does, but he was out of town that weekend, so it was something I had to make sure that I do. And clearly my kids could not, see me gone for literally a minute, and they started looking for me, even though I told them I'm gonna be out right outside. And I also wanted to make sure that the laundry is put away. That's one of my things that I tend to put on a back burner is putting away clean laundry. So I really want to start the week off with no folded laundry laying around the house.
Into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted.
And next on the list was the weekly paperwork. As you can see, that folder was just way too full. So what I typically do, now I am not excellent at it, I am still working on making a habit of it to do it every single Sunday. I have a folder that's on that wall behind me to my right side where I put any bills that have to be paid, basically any paperwork that is coming in, it needs to be taken care of instead of it piling up on my side table in the office. I put it in a folder so then every Sunday I can go through it and basically deal with it in one sitting. So that is what I am doing. Like I said, I am not perfect at it. It's still a work in progress, but I am really trying to make a habit out of that.
Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. We never fall.
And I had to put this clip over here to show you that I finally cleaned up my inbox as well. This is another thing I was working on for the past few weeks now, to get finally my inbox to a state that did not have a bunch of emails that have been there for months. So I was very proud of myself that day to finally be able to finish that task. Let me know in the comments, how are you doing with your inbox? Is it something that also gets cluttered all the time? Do you make it like a weekly habit when you go in and go through the emails and kind of answer whatever needs to be answered and file it away? Let me know how you deal with that. I'm trying to make it a weekly habit to keep up with it, but I'm interested in how you deal with that. Because I will tell you, my work email, I really stay on top of that. And every few days, I make sure that I go through everything and really get my inbox to just a couple of emails that I still need to keep there. But my personal email, that's just a whole different story.
Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again.
Now, another thing that I do on Sundays is prepare for basically for Monday. On Mondays, right now, we have ice skating lessons for the kids. So I do want to make sure that their gloves are dry, that, I was just taking off the shoes. This is like a little dryer for our shoes and gloves that my sister-in-law found in Menards, I believe. I have another one that you just kind of put in the shoe from Amazon. I'm going to try to find both of them and link them down below. But it's basically making sure that everything was dry and ready, and that the bag that I typically take with me with their helmets and extra like knee protections, that was ready to go. And then I moved into dinner prep. Now, because of that ice skating lesson, I know that I will not have time to cook dinner when we get back on Monday night. So what I typically do is I cook extra on Sunday so we have leftovers on Monday. And that is exactly what I'm doing. And since this was the weekend where my husband was away and he was not coming back until I believe Wednesday or Thursday. This lasted me for a few days, and clearly I got too excited and spilled it all over the stovetop. But that is just something that's helping me a lot, so I don't have to stress about dinner on Monday night, knowing that we do get home late in the evening. So just as some time-saving tip, if you are having a day like that or an evening like that, cook some extra so you have leftovers for the next day.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark.
And the very last thing I was doing that day, that Sunday, was to do some planning. I try to do that planning on Saturdays or Sunday morning. It just doesn't always work out the way we want it to work out. So I was busy doing other things, but I really find it very helpful to do some planning on Sunday so I know what is happening throughout the week. So what I'm doing right now is I divide my planner into 3 sections. I use Erin Condren's Life Planner. I have a few videos on how I do that exactly if you're interested. But I basically divided 3 sections. The top one is for work, the middle one is for household, and the bottom one is for my side business. And then on the weekends, the top portion becomes like self-care and family things. So I like to sit down and plan priorities. What are my priorities for the week at work? What are some activities and priorities of the things I want to accomplish at my house? And then things I want to do for my side business, which is this YouTube channel and a blog that I have. So I just find it very helpful to know going in to the week what priorities I am working on. I also do my meal plan, and I also write down what workouts I'm going to be doing. And that just helps me stay organized and really much more productive throughout the week. So let me know in the comments, when do you typically plan for your week? Do you also do it on Sundays? Do you just do it the day off? Let me know how that works for you.
Yeah, I can carry all that you've got. 2 heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die.
And this is how I like to leave my kitchen and my living room by the end of the night. Now, does it always work like that? No, it doesn't. This is kind of, an ideal situation. This is how I like it. So when I get downstairs on Monday morning, it's a clean house and it just puts me in a good mood. But that is all I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some ideas on how to get organized on a Sunday or the week ahead. Make sure that you like this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.